Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I have my parents here and they're gonna ask me questions that most parents are too afraid to ask their kids, or they're too afraid of the answers.
I'm not afraid.
I'm afraid.
Okay, I'll go first with the easy one.
Okay.
What is something that I cook for meals besides eggs that you do not like?
The baked chicken.
Baked chicken? Like the fried baked chicken?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that?
Like the ranch one, or what is it? Because it's not the cooking. It's just like the actual like chicken drum legs. It like reminds me that I'm like eating a chicken.
Okay, good to know.
What is your best and worst memory as a child of ours?
Best memory, probably like going to Disneyland or something. And then worst memory is probably getting spankings.
You never got spanking.
Okay,
Only
well.
Kayleen got abused.
No, but I remember one time it was Jace and I were both getting spankings in your room, and then Dad brought out the belt, and then we both started bawling because we were scared.
Did it work?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I don't remember.
Something terrible, for sure.
If you were to need courage or to be brave, what is it that you remember or that you need, that you do?
Well, like especially for like games and stuff, what I do is I like visualize like not what could go wrong, but what could go right. And then that for me is like the most, like I could like say whatever to myself, like I'm like so good and all that kind of stuff, but that doesn't stick. For me, it's seeing like knowing what I can do and visualizing that.
Okay, so when I'm yelling at the stands, I'll be like, visualize.
No.
What is one thing that you thought of that, or you might have said that when I'm a parent, I'm going to do different? Good or bad? It could be like, I'm going to enforce an instrument, or I'm not going to bring out the belt.
Probably put them in more sports to like see what they like and what they're good at, and also like more like visual art stuff, I guess, like instruments, like painting, like that kind of stuff. I mean, I know like Healing did a lot of that stuff, but I don't think I did as much. I think I only did like swimming and for like 2 weeks, and then when I like couldn't do it, then we like stopped.
Those instructors can only take so much crying.
How many lessons you were sitting on the side of the pool crying?
Yeah.
What's one thing that you would want to bring back that we used to do, or that we've been doing that you want to keep doing?
I just like whenever like we're like all together as a family, whether it's at like dinners or like we're just like talking about like the message at like ASM or like in the car. Like I like just like as a family getting everyone's input.
What are you looking most forward to in being an adult?
I look forward to getting like my own place and then also being more independent, because like Mom's been doing my laundry since like forever, and all like the cleaning and cooking and stuff.
But you do all the cleaning.
Well, yeah, but still, I look forward to like being on my own kind of stuff.
So what's the biggest thing in your mind that you've gotten away with that we didn't know about? You don't think we knew about?
Gotten away with? I don't know. I'm not very sneaky.
Okay, Dad.
Which one seems more important to you as of right now? Finding a profession or a partner?
A profession, because right now, well, I'm 17, so I don't really need a partner yet, but for like profession, like I need to figure that out so I know which college to go to, and then also what major, and then like where I'm gonna work. And then once I have like a steady income and a steady work life, then I can find a partner. Well, actually, it's not really up to me, it's up to God.
How many of your friends vape?
Like consistently or like once?
Yes.
Well, they're not really my friends, but like my peers have, like when I was around them. Yeah.
Secretly?
It was only like 2 of them.
Well, how many friends do you have?
like
3.
Like 1.
The biggest embarrassment. Boy, it's hard to pick one.
Yeah. The most consistent one I can think of is whenever they come to my basketball games and they like yell at me on the court.
Well, you know how to stop that, right?
And then
I
yell at them back.
Is it without cause? Is it without cause?
What is the thing that we can do to help support you more? Not just at basketball, but in life. For the parents out there who are watching.
I don't know, I think just like being there and always like wanting to listen, because I know a lot of parents want to just give their advice and their input, but I think also listening is very important, because a lot of times kids want to tell their parents, but their parents just go right into a lecture or say what they're doing wrong kind of thing. So I think definitely just listening and giving like advice once their kid's done talking.
What is in your 17?
Yeah.
In your 17 years, what is the worst regret?
In like my middle school years, like I spent more time I think at like my friend's house than like at home. Well, like with like my entire family, because I would stay over at my friend's house every weekend. I didn't get to spend as much time with Kayleen before she left, and like now, like Kayleen and I are like closer than ever, and she's like far away. So I think not spending time with her and like hearing her high school experience while I was in middle school and she was in high school, I feel like I could have learned a lot from that.
What's the most juiciest thing your brother has asked you?
Asked me?
Yeah.
He knows more than me, so I'm pretty sure I would have been the one to ask him.
What is the most juiciest thing you've asked your brother?
I mean, I've asked him about like stuff like girls and stuff, and like his I guess like romantic life in middle school, and I've asked him like what him and his like volleyball friends talk about, because they're very they're all like seniors or freshmen in college. So they're all very very much older than he was.
So the 5 love languages, I think yours is you're showing love as acts of service.
Yeah.
And then how you receive it, is it words of encouragement? Words
Yeah, either words or quality time.
No, it's not touch.
No, I really don't like to touch people.
Do you think you get enough of it?
Words or encouragement?
Receive, yeah.
Yeah.
The way you like to receive it? Shoot the ball more?
That's not one.
Please.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that
Always could be more.
yeah, like it's not like your fault, because obviously there's like Jay's too, and there's MJ, so it's not like I need like 100% attention all the time. So
Okay, so I was gonna ask this, but I wasn't gonna ask now. What is one advantage or privilege that you know you have over the other two? And not like you're smart or anything like that, but just something given to you. Like, do you give you more attention or less attention or something like that? And what is one disadvantage?
Middle child.
like I'm more like quiet, and I'll like do my own thing kind of. Or I'll like be in my room and I'm like fine with that, and like I'll do homework. Like I don't need like social interaction all the time, and I feel like I know Kayleen does, because she's very outgoing and like that. And then Jay's, well, he's a little different. He isolates himself. But then disadvantage, I think, well, Kayleen she has to like go out and do everything first, and she has to experience it first. And so she does get more experiences and stuff. But then I feel like she also gets more grace because she is the one leading the way and she sets like the example. So then I have to kind of meet that example. And then for Jace, it's like since he's the youngest, he gets a little more leeway. He gets a little more grace.
Because we hear often in your video vlogs that Killian is so scarred from this and that and this and that. So what is one scar that you have that it's not the same thing obviously as Kayleen? She has her own life stuff. Or something that's so impactful that it's impacting you.
I think, well, you know, since Kayleen's very outspoken, she'll just like not stop talking. It's kind of like made me become more of a listener and not as much of a talker, so then I have trouble expressing myself in words. And so,
especially when you're upset.
Yeah, because of that, I just don't want to talk when I'm like upset.
So you don't think you have any advantage, like more things because grandma gives you more things?
Oh yeah, I'm grandma's favorite and Uncle Buddy's favorite. Like I got concert tickets. I got
things that are just given to you like that.
Like you're hardly ever in trouble with us. We don't.
True.
We don't hoover over
I
you like I do Jay.
Haven't gotten any phone hand-me-downs. So that's a plus. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next week.